It looks like, is it not going to Facebook and YouTube? I don't know. I should be playing that song. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. I hope it's going out to Facebook and YouTube. I can't tell. It looks like it may not be, so I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully this is going out. We are trying to do an unboxing for the second deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. This is the companion deck to the Flaming Roses Tarot, and this is the it's called the Flaming Roses Hidden Truths Oracle, which I'm super excited about. Oh, cool. Good morning, Jessica. So I am going out even though it says red X's. Okay. So this is the companion to the deck that I just unboxed from Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. You can find her on Etsy, her shop. If you go to Etsy, look up Jennifer Aquarius 23. That will take you to her shop. When this video is fully uploaded to YouTube, in the video description box on YouTube, there will be not only links to her Etsy shop, but also to the deck itself. So, hey Jill Tierney, hey Amy. So this is a great, I'm actually kind of excited because I didn't realize what this deck was called until I just looked at it a little bit closer. Jennifer sent these to me as a little sort of added bonus because I bought a bunch of her decks because I thought they were cool. And so this deck is called the Hidden Truths Oracle, which I'm kind of like, ooh. So let's get it open and see what's going on inside. Oh, that's not really great. I had moved it closer. So this is how it came packaged from Jennifer. Just so you guys know, for those of you that aren't familiar with Etsy shipping, she ships super quickly, super easily, really great seller, all of that stuff. If you guys are used to sort of that kind of shopping experience, it was a breeze. This is how it came packaged. So we're going to get it unboxed. Or unbagged, I should say. It comes in a great bag, which these bags are awesome for keeping your cards all together. This here is the deck. Again, that's her name, Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. These are all self-made decks by an artist. I believe she's in Florida. I think so. I'm pretty sure she's in Florida. And so, and then this is the actual back. And this is the companion to this deck, which was the Flaming Roses Tarot, which is a traditional tarot deck. So I'm not sure how many cards are in her oracle decks, but they almost feel on par to the 78 cards that you would find in a tarot deck. So that's very cool too. All right, so let me get this plastic off really quick. Hey Nate, how are you? So the reason why I'm excited about this deck is I love that it's called Hidden Truths. Like, ooh girl, like the tea is about to be spilled. Like, let's find out what is going on in this deck. Hey Christy Wilson, how are you? So let's see. It's the Flaming Rose, Nate. And it's the Hidden Truths Oracle. So I love it. Like, to me, it's like, what is going on? I need to know the truth. Possessive lover. Oh no, security cameras in use. I think I know this guy. Oh my God. Get it. We've got, even through the storms, I will be here. Oh, I love it. There's all of these different emotions captured on these cards that we experience throughout relationships, both good and bad. That's the one thing that I love about Jennifer's decks is that she's kind of got like real life stuff on all of these cards. It's not just like all happy. It's not all like heartbreak. It's kind of a mix of everything. Willing to grow old with you. Beautiful. Romance rekindling. Jill Tierney. Well, I love that she's got it. Like, she's got freedom, let go. Secret admirer. There's kind of a sexiness to this card with the red neon heart. Their admirations may not stay secret for very long. Heart in knots. Ooh, I love this one. Because we've all been there, right? Like in love, we've tied our heart into a knot over worry or misunderstandings. Sometimes even just when we have a crush, our heart can get tied into knots when they don't acknowledge the crush that we might have and we're too worried about stepping forward with it. Happy, content. That's a lovely card. See, so there's like a broad range of kind of different sort of romantic interactions that are in this deck. I love it. Shadiness behind closed doors. Oh, this is where the hidden truths come out, people. Hey, Leslie, and how are you? Who is this bitch and why is she in my shower? Right now, I need to know. Tell me. I live. Okay, thank you, Leslie Ann. Incoming tea exposed! Ow! Jennifer, you're killing me with this deck. This might be my favorite of all of her decks so far. I'm living for this. Ah, fabulous. Incoming tea exposed. Mushrooms tripping on a fantasy. Girl, he is not that into you. You are tripping on a fantasy. Get that fungus out your life. He is no good for you. He is on mushrooms. He is your mushrooms. He is your drug. He is your addiction, girl. You are tripping on a fantasy. Anxiety, worrisome. I love it. Oh my God, I think this is my favorite deck so far. I think I say that every time I open one of her decks. This is masculine, hiding secrets. So we have like representations of the masculine and the feminine. The feminine is hiding secrets. And masculine and feminine in sort of twin flame soulmate readings can be interchangeable, you guys. Just because you're in a female body doesn't necessarily mean you're represented as the feminine. And even in same-sex relationships, masculine and feminine can be interchangeable. And it can interchange from one reading to the next, even. Like if you sort of switch roles. Ooh, abandoned. Straight ghosted in this one. Ooh, fuck. That's kind of brutal. Stark and brutal. I love it. Karen's like, I'm booking my appointment today. I love it. Circles repeat. Girl, get off the ride, honey. You're gonna get a stomach ache. Ghosting. Exactly. Straight up. He was there and now he is gone. I love that she includes all of this stuff in there. Listen to your dreams. Evolving. Let the love grow. I like this card. It's sweet. My heart still burns for you. Oh, that's so cool that she used this image. I used this image for, I want to say was it February's Taroscopes? This is the same image. I love this image. I used it, I think it was for February because of Valentine's Day. I used it for the Taroscopes for all the signs in February. I love this image. And I love how it's like this metal box, and then you've still got this sort of flame lingering. So they may seem hardened off to you, but they're not. Pinky promise. That's cute. Like pinky promise to me, let me go back here. To me, this would totally be about sort of an unspoken bond, something maybe from a long distance, because I don't know why, but I get this feeling of distance or separation from this card, but this like sort of holding of space for one another, from a place of sort of innocence and from a place of, there's like that kind of truth. I could see why people would doubt this card in a way. That's interesting. This is a cool card because I feel like if this came up in a reading, this could go in a couple of different directions depending on where it was placed and what the question was being asked. But to me, this feels like a promise being held that might feel as though it may not stand the test of time. only because of, say, distance or situations outside of it. But there is a purity and a beauty to this, like a childlike quality to this that feels like that is what gives it its strength. Does that make any sense at all? Or am I being crazy? Maybe I'm being crazy. All right. Oh my God, anger issues. Hello, don't bite me, dog. I'll give you your kibble later. That's definitely anger issues. Aren't they pretty, Christina? Don't bite my pinky promise, dog. Ooh, I like this one. New beginnings spark up. Get it. Communication is needed. Soul searching. Still hanging on. Expanding family. No, I know it's not a dog. It's a wolf. I understand that. Spying. Oh my God. Okay, possessive lover and spying. If that shows up, we know that something's going on. Okay, put your camera down, spy. Masculine in his feelings. So if you're not getting word, or, you might be feeling confused, feeling shut out, the masculine might be needing some time to sort through his feelings. This is a hot masculine, I have to say that. I'm digging those striped socks and the Nikes. You are giving me fever, masculine, with your tattoos. Okay. Two-faced. Ooh, girl. We don't want to see that card in a reading. Family roots. I kind of love this deck. I mean, not even kind of. I do love it. Yearning for your touch. Whoa, girl. Emotionally unavailable. Okay, so if we saw that with masculine in his feelings, we would be having a hard time there communicating for sure. Reflecting. Yeah, they are nice. I love that she includes all of these different sort of aspects of what goes on in relationships and stuff. Power, struggle, pushy. Dwelling on an old lover. Ooh, shit. Shots fired. Hot-headed. It is an honest deck. You're right, Leslie Ann. It's a very honest deck. I like that it includes like all different aspects. Burning away the memories. And if any of you are interested in seeking out her work, again, she's on Etsy. You look up Jennifer Aquarius 23. Love is still there. Maybe one day I will. That would be fun. Love is igniting. So this would be the beginnings of love. Thirsty for attention. Oh my God. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, she thirsty. I will always have your back. Oh, look. Oh. Wolves mate for life, don't they? I think that they do. Protection. Dirty lover. Oh my God. Ooh, the tea has been spilt. I live in this deck. Ooh, hurting inside. Whoa. No stone is unturned. Abusive lover. Ooh. She is giving it to you. Getting through the struggles. I love this. They're like working it out, talking about it. They're on the edge of a cliff, right? Like they could go over the cliff, but they decide to pause and try and work it out. And that like a new day is dawning, right? Like there is light at the end of the tunnel. They just have to work their way through the tunnel together. Let me see here. I kind of want to go through this entire deck. Black Heart. I don't know how I feel about this card. Like, to me, this card feels like a big fat no. Like, it makes me sad, to be honest. Like, the minute I look at this card, it just feels like the hope has, like, just been vacuumed out of the room. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Watch that be the card that I pull for the reading today. Confusion, mental exhaustion. Still feel fuzzy feelings. All right, so that gives you guys an idea of what's going on in here. There might be a few more. I'm not going to go through the entire deck as much as I want to. I'm going to probably go through it on my own. But that gives you guys an idea of what's in this deck. Let's do a quick shuffle. If you guys want to gather a question together of what you might want to have answered, just kind of put your question in your mind as I shuffle the cards. This is going to be a broad spectrum reading for all of you that are watching and anybody that may watch in the future. So if your question doesn't get clearly and immediately answered, I'm sorry, but maybe somebody else's question needs, to take precedence. But ideally, I trust that Spirit will give us the answer that we need and the card that we need right now. So what do those that watch this video need to know? So prepare your questions. You don't have to say them out loud. Just hold them in your head as I shuffle the cards, trusting that the answer will come forward for the highest good of all of those that are watching. These are slick, these cards. I just lost control of the deck. Give me 1 second. And our answer or message is... oh, loving the beast within. Okay, so instantly, let me pull this forward. We have this child with this lion, right? Granted, I'm very much hoping that this lion is a rug, but who knows? It may be a stuffed lion. I don't know. But where this takes me to is this idea of the lion and the lamb, like the softer side of us sort of embracing sort of maybe the harsher side of us. Loving the beast within also speaks to this idea, for me personally, about acknowledging, where our pluses and our minuses are. Before we can love anyone else, or before we can sort of succeed in any sort of situation, I believe that we have to kind of accept and honor all aspects of ourselves. And so with this card, to me, it speaks to this idea of finding those things that maybe we're not super proud of, or that maybe areas where we've made mistakes in our life, maybe when we've been like this lion and bit somebody's head off by accident or reacted too quickly. And perceiving those aspects of self through the eyes of the innocence of this child, or like embracing ourselves with that love again, restoring that sort of love for ourselves in all our many forms. When we're, maybe angry, when we're irritated, when we're sad, when we're depressed, all of those areas where we sort of feel aversion or what's the word that I'm looking for? Like resistance towards, allowing ourselves to embrace that part of ourselves with an innocence and a joy and an enthusiasm For these are the things that kind of make us authentically ourselves. They may not always work in our favor, but they lead us into situations that end up teaching us ultimately, right? And they end up evolving us. And those things, those beasts that we have within us, or those things that we see as detriments or maybe as downfalls, they will change over time. But what happens is, I think the way to get that change to transpire, to take place, is to love those aspects of ourselves, even when we're not fully comfortable with them. When we do that, we open up the rest of the world being able to love us in that way too, right? Because when we start to give ourselves that energy and that acknowledgement and that acceptance, we find that like life situations, relationship situations, friendships, family members, they start to honor us and maybe see us in a more real way, that where we feel more validated too, because we are validating ourselves. I hope that answers your question. If your question was something specific like, does he love me? I think the answer involving this card would be, do you love yourself? Are there parts of yourself that you have yet to accept? And to allow yourself the opportunity to accept those aspects of self so that you can experience, say, that love or that acknowledgement that, most of us as human beings just seek naturally, because we all want to be validated for who we are and in any given moment. Okay, so that is your card. And oh, thank you, Nilan. Thank you very much. So please enjoy. Or empty, cleared to be renewed. I'm not sure what that means, Leslie, but that is your card for the day. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Speaking of tigers or lions, look who's come to visit me. My own little lion. Oh, he's loving the beast within me. Oh my God. So thank you for tuning in. You guys, please give the video a like. Like I said, if you're interested in this deck, you can find it on Etsy under Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. You can find her by going to Etsy, searching Jennifer Aquarius 23. That will take you to her store. Once the video is uploaded to my YouTube channel, because this is a live, it will... I will put the information and the links in the video description box. Please subscribe to the channel on YouTube if you'd like, or... follow me wherever. You can find all that stuff on YouTube. There will be readings coming with these decks. I'm super excited. That's why I wanted to get them unboxed, so that we could get into delving into the deeper parts of loving ourselves and others, because that's what we need right now. And I'm not being silly. I'm being serious. So I love you guys. Have a great day. Nilan, hi to you over on YouTube. No copyright music. Interesting name, Nilan. So you guys have a great day. I look forward to seeing you soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All right, bye.